I am Rashmi Potdar talking about benefit cost ratio in this video. So firstly, the meaning of benefit cost ratio is it is an indicator used in a cost benefit analysis that attempts to summarize the overall value for a money of a project or proposal expressed in a monetary terms relative to its costs also expressed in a monetary terms. Also, benefit and cost should be expressed in a discounted present values. Formula for benefit to cost ratio is PVB divided by I, which means PVB equals to present value of benefits and I is the initial investment. We can also find out the net benefit cost ratio. Formula is present value benefit minus investment divided by initial investment, which is equals to benefit cost ratio minus 1. To understand this formula, we will solve a problem. The question is evaluated by a firm that has a cost of capital is 12%. Initial investment is 1 lakh. Benefits for 4 years are 25,000, 40,000, 40,000 and 50,000. We already know the formula of benefit cost ratio is present value of benefit divided by initial investment. The next step is we need to write the values accordingly. The upper part of value indicates the present value of benefit divided by 1.12, which is derived from the cost of capital, and whole divided by initial investment, which is 1 lakh. So we get the value for benefit cost ratio is 1.145. Next, we should find out the net benefit cost ratio. The formula is benefit cost ratio minus investment divided by investment, which is equals to benefit cost ratio minus 1. So substitute the values in the formula, that is 1.145 minus 1. After simplify the formula, we will get the answer is 0.145. Some of advantages of benefit cost ratios are it is typically used for cost benefit analysis along with other measures such as the net present value, return on investment, internal rate of return, etc. While the net present value is based on the net amount of these margins only, the benefit cost ratio would be greater for a project with a lower investment and cost and higher benefit and revenues regardless of the net amounts. We can also say that extent the present value of the benefit exceeds that of the investment and cost. Further, the result of net present value calculation is one single figure that represents the expected net value of all cost benefit without giving an idea of the volume and relation of the underlying gross cash flows. A project manager could be working on a benefit analysis of different project option that may involve project option that may involve product result with a different in their profit margin. The benefit cost ratio can also be used to supplement in missing piece of information. Representing the ratio of discounted benefits to discounted cost, it is a relative measure. Some of disadvantages of benefit cost ratios are the major limitation of benefit cost ratio is that since it reduces the project to mere number when the failure or success of the project or of expansion or investment, etc. Next one, this ratio relies upon various variables and other factors, and those can be weakened by events which are unforeseen. These are the disadvantages. Conclusion that we can conclude that if the investment has a benefit cost ratio which is greater than 1, the investment proposal will deliver a positive net present value, and on another hand it has an IRR that would be above the discount rate or the cost project rate, which will suggest that the net present value of the investment cash flows will outweigh and project can be considered. Thank you.